in a showdown of top teams. The Yale Bulldogs downed the undefeated Columbia Lions last Saturday at Yale Bowl.
I'm proud of the effort of the kids. You know, the ability for them to be physical for 60 minutes and continue to have the resolve to focus on winning plays rather than the end result was great.
The offensive line did our job. Technically, we weren't as sound as we should have been, but when it came down to it, we were more physical at the point of contact, and that's something we pride ourselves on.
The Yale defense has been incredible this year at getting to the quarterback. Kyle Mullen and the Mad Dogs lead the way for a defense that is first in the nation in sacks per game.
We just have a lot of fun. We like getting after people, we like being aggressive and playing physical. Try to reset the line of scrimmage every play and to get after the quarterback. I think you can see that in the way we play. One person that in particular I think has done a great job all season who got the production and may not get enough credit is John Rubin. He's been doing a great job up in the middle, resetting the line of scrimmage every play. That he has not had a sack yet this season, but I think the impact he's had on this team is second to none.
I think the mentality of the guys has been great. You know, they're bigger, faster, stronger. I think we've got a lot of depth, so we can move guys in and out. There's a lot of competition internally. We go in and out of packages, 5 or 6 packages in a game, so we're playing like 20, 22 guys in defense. So guys are fresh, but they're embracing their role. And our mentality is what we've wanted to be for 5 years, is being a physical, aggressive defense.
On the offensive side of the ball, Anders Huizinga is a senior leader on an offensive line that paves the way for an offense that leads the Ancient Eight in rushing.
That trust between every guy on the team, but mainly, or one part of that being the offensive line and the running backs, knowing that when we open up those holes, the backs are going to hit them, and just having faith in our backs, knowing they're going to run hard, is those little nuanced pieces really go a long ways when you're up there and it's late in the drive, you're tired, you're saying that thought creeps in your mind, well, it's all right if I just I could probably get the job done if I don't go as hard as I did on the last play, but then you think about your backs, they're going to get it done, they're running hard, and I think that that kind of propels us late in drives.
Before 2 big games to end the year, the Eli's have a Friday night date under the lights against the Brown Bears at Yale Bowl. The Bears are losers of their last 4, but in this crazy Ivy League season, anything can happen.
They're a physical team, and in the scrimmage they did move a lot, and I think it took us a while to settle in, so we're going to have to get a hold of that in practice this week. So we're confident going into the game, confident we can handle that movement and still be physical at the point of contact.
We have a short week this week because of the Friday night game, so we have to be extra focused in and locked in during practice. So it all starts today, this afternoon, when we get after practice. We have to study our film and get to know them better than they know us.
A very, very physical, aggressive defense, which is always a concern as a coach. They put a lot of pressure on you, and they've got some playmakers. They got arguably the best defensive end in the league. Offensively, they present a lot of problems because of the skill set they have. They've got a lot of good skill guys who can run. They've got a tough O-line, a gritty, tough O-line. So we're going to have to play really, really well to get the outcome we want.
The Bears and the Bulldogs battle at 8 p.m. Friday night under the lights in just the second true night game in Yale Bowl history. The game airs on NBCSN. You can also follow the action on the Yale Football Radio Network beginning at 7:30 with Ron Vaccaro and former coach Jack Sidlecki on the call. From Mory's on a Tuesday, for YaleBulldogs.com and the Ivy League Network, I'm Evan Ellis.